Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wayin da are zan kai da borabere. Songhai zai ega wara fanda kayan Songhai Heritage Show ga Kango Baina TV ga. Wargi ruguna live on Facebook and the YouTube at Baina TV. Wahangir bande Instagram ga at Baina_TV and the Twitter ga at Baina Media. What must you dunya? We the program will like or comment what may ye can share. Honzaro Baina's TV studio ora iri gwanda iri yo community Mr. Abubakar Haidara fanda kayan.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Fanda goy aiga barakur fo aiga barakur fanda kayan bakur ngiro honne adunya kinga takakurga aigi fo aiga se Baina TV barakur kangwa aiga goy aigi kur fanda goy aiga salam yiga gani assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum salam. Abubakar again de guna kai gabin mabayyan maitini.
Okay, before you take a bunga harbore se ijina tege ko subhanahu ta'ala sabu kanna irce bohon zaro anir da islamira anir ti songe zayan anir ti bore kanga fo man yirdumo wodi banda ga mo ay ga yeka barakan ne ce program bohon zaro kanti Jamila Umar Tambasa ay ga hansa kana fanda goy inda chayango kana cara ana ce ne a berende kan yayi bunga berandi jamashe takanda na harka bisa ay mayo manci kara Abubakar Haidara ngati ay mayo kaswa ngara ay hayendi ngara tun ngara ay beri amma songe bora tage kan songe bora tage da donge bora tage
Mashallah.
ay ne da kaswara ya hayendi ay ne ciwon jinati ne da kaswara ay ne primary wanda GHS wanda HS kuren ay ne da kaswara wodi bandaga aidira iko Islamic University of Niger dodi ne ko aina agai bachelor's degree ote in Islamic studies in wodi bandaga aidira aiko Republic of Turkey Istanbul dodi ne ko aina master's degree ote alhamdulillah before then I ben master's degree ga before ya kanongura mo son wadamo agai ka registered students bi mana ayya kadu cewen ta jiga shiga ne PhD doctora ayna cewen jiri jina te kanti coursework ko aga cindi thesis bi mana tira kan borra hantun jiri manino mi degree o ay ka vacation ka kadi ay family on de bore
fanda kayan egata ma iri guna kai hangajar mane ifaham mane da gashi in hajina kirgana teti macinti cewen inda important so
okay. La shakka chauyan is very important. Chauyan ga hansa kati hakan aga hima bormate indir guna honzaro before irma to honzaro girma guna de iri sosai kan ti alquran da hadisu indir guna ra yar ko shin dir ko de shin ne ko man tikara bore macho ngashin dir guna qur'an na hunde ayajina kan zumbu amma tikara iqra larab shin dir ngati macho bana learn educate yourself explore ko karima mani bunga bai macau mabore nafa nga sai chauyan la shakka nga agati hakan aga hansa kati ha biyari kan ngirshalan wo hinna bunga hozaro ta moshi wasirce ayo ndirguna hadisa wera mo kan irko diya ni har anirshe man arada dunya fa alayhi bil ilm barkan gaba dunya barama bere huri wa man arada al akhirah barkan gaba Allah har da barama bere huri waman ararhuma ma'an barkan gaba dunya da lahar da kurbara mace amma bere huri so at the end nan gaba manar dunya gwara maburi na lahar gwara maburi kur bere huri yan ngata hakan ga wajibi ne ga wadi banda ayyukan irce ko yana al ilmu farijatun ala kulli muslimin bere ce yau hano kan mawajibi larabcin da fiqh randine farida hano kan compose magisan nan banu gante waran nan banu shinate hano kan muhimma kanate muhimma kana wajibin ne muhimma kan dole maduka na tingashe bere huriyan hano kan is very important in our life. Yeah.
MashaAllah. And the Islamic education, how important is it to our Songhai youth in Ghana?
In Ghana. Okay, Islamic education is important to every Muslim, even to the non-Muslims.
Yeah.
Everybody has to know something about Islam, and particularly for us, the Songhai people living in Ghana. We cannot separate ourselves from Islam because Songhai is
Is
totally Islamic nation. Let me say, let me put it this way, because from our history, we accepted Islam long time ago, and I know many scholars came and talk about this, so I'm not going back to
yeah.
this again. So, like, Islam is our religion, the religion that we were born in, we grew up in. So, Islamic education is important for us. Every and each Songhai must know about his religion, about Islam. And Alhamdulillah, so far so good. Songhai people and Songhai generation that are already gone and the one that are existing are still upholding on Islamic education, and they are
Yeah.
learning it, and they are doing everything possible to understand their religion. So it's very important to us with Islamic education or Islamic studies. You can shape your life in this world, benefits, and then also in the hereafter when you die. Also, it will be the blessing that will lead you to Jannatul Firdaus, inshallah. So Islamic education is very, very important.
MashaAllah. Iruguna Kaikangi Iruguna. If you're now joining us, you're watching us live on Facebook and on YouTube at Baina TV. Don't forget to like, share, and make your opinions known in the comment section below. Irajinka importance of Islamic education as lamatare chowyang inna har machinti ganna fa kaga nan no iri songa izai shekan go ganara jina Western education isa borera ne ko iri ko borera ne nasara chowyang machinti ganna fa da kaga nan no iri she as iri yuto she ganara da.
Okay, so nasara choyango wara Western education dirne we mean secular education kanti choro kanga bora moyo hayandi adunya miso gora hinara a hansa ka based on Allah harada bayango ga aga tede hakan ga adunya misai donan dimana aga adunya gora taka donan dimana aga ni moyo hay to la shaka gana kaldirgo amanti kara koyrano kan English ngono ma dominate koyrara shanno kan gate official language ganara amanti kara English language nga she English language o ngara ga do Western education o gana wara son hore kaldirgo ngashi is very important. In the song I worked in Congo Ghana hunde kur in shinka mora English, you cannot do without the English. So ngada aga hansa kati hakan aga baranda nafau iri life ora. Woki ga baton ton ngati aga hansa kiri na fama chinshe ndan tun subba wata television kan gana guna ndan fata fanda ga soga rodo kan birnanga hanga haya kur mapu ha kur kan lango kur English ndinate ngashi ba Ghana zai hunde kan manitin da sare hunde English cho nan ka wajibi ga ngashi ba hukungo Ghana raga ti songe da hunde nanga ba ni Ghana gwara taka ama don manemo ngace dole no makokari English da kai ma huri that is very, very important for any Ghanaian living in Ghana.
Ayo. De takafono irga Islamic education and the Western education balance because we need both. Irga ihinka kur gati hakanga hansaka nafo irishe irma be irga himaka du bere al salamata re choyan dar irga himaka du bere da Western education. I guess takafoni irga hinka gi kur balance at the end of the day irma duwo irma she do away with the other one too.
Okay. La shaka wo ngati the main problem we're gonna face Ghana particularly zama baragatun ngani bo kan songa bortini iri songa bari mu islam tari shi naka hore yal face o mu ga haska na birendi mani bo gar Ghana dar kan ngati ko yoro kan Western civilization barara bi mana nasara choro inda nasara beira ngano ma haska bara so nguro da irgadu problem kena balance nora amma igin kana solve takfodi kana solve ngati yimma ko songe bode kurma kokari English hero inda Arabi inda Islamic education hero kuri mamacin za from the scratch za mara gati mara yimma kokari yimma hinka kurba jodan bora binora ngashi wo sovro irgin kana fayan hinza fayan faga koi bora family I mean the family that you were brought up in that family kan iga hansa kula na western education hinda kun gadi kan bara shi du islamic education ta kan daga hima ndate mo family kan ga hansa kula da islamic education gadi kan bara shi du western education so nangro gi hima ka western education is important. Why? Because Islamic education mostly ngono mo bara moral o hansa ngono morale bara tabiya we bara alada we bara ladabai chodogo kala kwecho aslam tere chodogo wood no mari chuni zanda nir ko dia sira cho taknir ko dia gate zanka katun ashi tari ashi zai ashi borogu on fam dan mara ga wedi chokur wedi imma transfer directly hakoi mara life ora ako karam wedi practice aga dir ko dia sanna woti ngaro modelo on fam on this side. On the western education side mo aga hanska ti important za mara ga tun in a society kan at the end of the day asinka hakurti ka de ama english odin bai netin ga shara kur arkakto non kan asidin gajina bore gana cuca agadi kan nga basic rights ka gem kadu hundai karam ku hanga na barfo banda jina wara karam ku nuru bana jina min kadu ngashi hinka ku zashin tuno ga kokari mangi bajo dan zan kai binera wo goyo ga hanska baba project beru no kan aga time za amma girka alhamdulillah agona ga diraga ko jina ayo in educational side of fund both Islamic and West, you know. Ayo imamari encourage alfagera mashalanga ga in the media house ira mu kokari mu ima spotlight pore media.
Insha Allah. De machinti problem jare kan songai ize kan gatun sanyoda gana ra machinti problems ki ga no face iga dia gi direro kan ligo chawyan fondara machinti other problems ki ga die.
Okay, la shakka borkur kan hoye choyen fonda da kur insijan problems kan gadiye being it Islamic education wara Western education ngadi problems yan ngato nan guyan kan ngato nan kan ngaba barkan gani faba ndinne faba yon tinoru hinna faba yan ngaba barkan gani faba ngaba barkan ga salam mana ngaba barkan gani moralo boost ma hinka koyjina ni choyen mora ndirguna problems kan bori kanga Islamic education no kanga hans kana face ngati mostly society kalirgo ngona modin define bi mana yigadi kan bara kanga Islamic education cho asinka kaka bora asinka kaka bore nafa adunya misura bi mana ndacho kaben macin gonar kaka na te mun fam ndacho kaben macinti haya kan agin hakata bi mana bore ga focus on this. So most of the time gadi kan bor kango Islamic education field ora ashidu encouragement ngama continue ngo chora in society era especially Ghana and Nigeria ngashe wu is a big problem kan igi himaka deal nda la shaka iri society riga ba bara dumokur it's important inda ho za yir kurte noriya amma ir morale shi bori irga charawi irga chara zamba then mucin ne manito man ha kurte so riga ba alfa in society ora kanga boy la kalakin dikata akhlaq ga bi mana morale ga kanga bori fonda we hansan gidirara ima duka duwa dunya albarka ima ta albarka aiwa western education side mo bari gado challenges so gongo ngati iri songa ize tubarikalla iri songa ize bore no kan lakkale ga haska bori ga chona kukan songa ize dan moyo hay aga chow imana bungo ga bori wo a lot of examples amma ndago western education ka western education ti hakan mostly fund shino nima bana ka chow ngashe mara ga tonan kan ga expense ga babaga asinka continue aga ba choro aga kokari agin kanate amma ashinda faba ko it's a big problem irshinda faba yan nongo bobe ngashi baraga to high school ama ben ama kai da barkan hinka ko kara mu kamu da college kanati ama kai so ngati problem kan bore ga na fees lodin helora bo wanda wodi mo irman hinka na soba makoi ama boy kun ngadi at the end of the day irshi hinka tebere ko ni yan kan gashalan ganar imama irshi field for hurira. So to be able to enter those fields, we have to take our education very serious. Irmi hinka hurunun kulla imamma irshe irmi hinka songai tabatandi irma ejar irma chabakan irda kai yes we can do it. So problems jere to edikan irgi himakani tackle irmi so inshallah.
Himakani tackle mafanda gwai Mr. Abubakar Haidara. Ega himaka Haidara tontoni mayoka. Okay. De iri bora bere machin gana harishi on chawiyan and some of the ways we can do to improve ourselves on it. Za danguna songai zai kan go ganara mostly people see us out there kan irigaba mana chow but we have our works doing irigon irigwe irganite ama mostly maradikan jareda igo islamia fondara that's what they have acquired. That's the knowledge that they have acquired. But in the Western education, they've not acquired that level of education within that. There's much into contributions they can in order to help us balance this problem.
Okay, the issue is that this problem nga ruto the kakana guna hakan shi bar bere handing imana haska focus on Western education ngati handing dina mara di afro Western education ora kan Western education jere gate haya kan church no mi fund missionary school no mara islamic zuna ga hurara amma at the end of the day bara banga fito hunda ga na lose sannan irin da example sai saboda zai hunde kan moru Western education hinara har inangi addina hunde fur to wodi humbura nga shekana ngadi kam za handin bore babai ishi hansa ka focus Western education ora amma nga affecto so kunna bore shin tika da za sun hu haya ko jina atonan kalla Western education aka nan ga bunga post bore ga kan dole ka bore mata without it it's very difficult.
It's very difficult.
Yeah. So nga she nonguro ora machinno irbabai wara irbar bere irgi maka guna nga first of all mindset ni maka na change kan sun wara ba Islamic education hunde bore gana cho with English faham so and then tibara ma specialize Islamic education ora agin ka baga English cho he can still advance himself in the Islamic education bi mana agin ka tiro we cho agin ka hangajar wazai she amadu bayre faham ngashi nungura herora mindset gim kana change alfa game wazu shanna waga media house ma project bore madiya kan mindset jenadin kan bore ga hure Western education mangi feto lusudi wodi sura mani yekate hakan aga hansa ka bore farandi zama mo hayka chawyankur every language in kana ka chaw ngashi mindset gim kana change first of all to wani hin kan toti ngati ibar bere me kokari iga kokari tubarika alhamdulillah igadi foundations for yanda kini create for fandara our word is a very big initiative kan ndi hinkana hangandi fanda banda kan daga hima la shakka ne hakoi 2 3 4 5 years irgadi kan bar mai biri da tinga ce they are already on the way so all we can do now is to encourage them to go ahead invest in education because adunya ora shin da iberi ka to barka nan deny access to education because without education ni life hunde is in risk takanda shin da bako ka to barka nan no fanda mahin ka cho anga she waki goni gante son wada ha henna no kan ndirka bi mane agai ate yeah
ma fanda go ijina iri shin ka shalan iri bora bere de she di iri hunde kan iri ti chaukai kan ga hima kake gabe kan iri bora bere ga hin iri support de iri yuto macin no gana har iri she on shanna woga tekafono iri de ga hinki iri bunga yan faba we should also be in line with what we are talking about.
Of course. Yeah, ngashi concerning this one, ngati life is a stage for gono kan nangwara. Much hansa ka think about wealth so much. Think about building yourself. Ngashi stage for gono kan bara gati mara kan family gonna control. Igin kan control amanda to num level foga. Kur ngano muhimu kan gabunga force amacho. Ngashi we shouldn't think about material things and yamashi guna ni akwai kai zama son da pressure kan gono system wore shi. Barkurgun banga make it in easy way bara modu noru ama haiwana
aga hanga
fonda banan fam so in this way life stage for gwara kan dan tono din la mana tonan kanga bore ga ha huri ne ka jina so focus on your education man tonan kanga bore ga ne mana kata jina ngashe dimma dinga focus on education zama education nan duwa nan bunga bayrandi in saha ni ha ko jina na nafa amma inda mani ka wodin tin focus on noro hinnaga young ngadi kan yonga aga tun agonga early 20 sira amma ga banga mansion bill aga banga big houses yan aga banga big cars yan ride at this stage mun tayano kan wajibi daga these things amon tonan kallan ga hima kan bonda ngira you have to focus on education ngashi yuto we kan kokari zawa tidi ima focus on education ga ni ha ko jina na fakin ga kaga bisa wokir gadiya because wokir gadiya jirbe temporary no takad no mo bore kan ndida kai ishin na fund imi fund bari kan gonda fund nangeda imi kokari bara nino mani wulcho be nino masafaro be ngashi wo it goes to all of us if Songhai they could we need the education both Islamic education and Western education ir gwara mu duka buri a dunyan da Allah harse ngashi no ir bar bere gangi wono te ir da kai ir moyo mashi chaka wura almanra dirga ce mare ir ma kokari ir ma ci wadan girjinara wata kai chowodi ngal barka ir ma wuri
Mashallah, maska funda great. Irga yekate iri first discussion kan yednete on the balance of Western education and the Islamic education that then it is steady. Why do some of the youth decide to stick to Islamic education and ignore Western education? We've spoken about that already, but I need a vivid explanation on that one too.
Yeah, I have something to add on this actually.
Yes.
Some of the youths they stick only to the Islamic education, ignore the Western education. First of all, I go higher angati when the person starts his educational journey, he started only with the Islamic education. So when he reached at a certain level, he find it difficult to switch from the Islamic education and start the Western education. It's like he fears maybe he will waste his time or get at a point that he cannot continue. At the end of the day, he will end up losing the both Islamic and the Western education. Ngache level for nabara bisa high school, nabara bisa chinigana GHS ka Islamic education ato high school. Ato nga first of all nga ejo. Amuri kana gana hawani nga mayi kata kagwara class with kids fam. This one. Secondly, baragadi ka already I get wena funda foza. So na yakwenda funda dinda ngache no he will just continue ama kokara muko university ama koi ama yekata. Fam kaka goi baram kaka gwara ga society wonafa ngace wo ngati da main reason of photo he kan to tingati boyfriend da kai is baris chaka the importance of the Western education what kaga Islamic education ote karwat ka ko to certain point kan nga age mate kan ginde tun takari nangu fe gona kala gaba nga mahura ginde amma ngi fonda we fai to what ngiri kan baraga di kan no at this point I think I know to shinka ka hanga bore banda. So but I go focus only on Islamic education. Jada kai wo individually too. When it comes to the families, family jere da kai wo kai na kabisa. They fear igo humburu bara fetu amusu nga fetu lu sbana baranga islam taranga chimandiro nga family for young. You can Western education is not that important. At the end of the day mabara abdara matin nasara. Zanine nasaro adina no. It means Christianity. Fam nasara choyan because iboba taka wanda shinti fam so barazanga marataraga in a for on this way in a train on this way in a build on this way so education program bara program on this way ngashe no wuta haka gana bai so I must switch haka no go forward aga shindi wo ngati problem o kashi bar for yanga stick only to the Islamic education. Jada ke fund Canada, but for that Western education ama hinishi no. That Western education is very expensive. So ngashi boranga intelligence yo nganda aga Islamic education cho aga do fund yanka hun larabe hera aga do fund yanka hun tare aga do scholarship yan. So why not instead of your gwara isha hakute aga intelligence use ya cho ya kojina at the end of the day they also need me to help.
People have a certain mentality on people who have gone through Western education. Especially is a way. You go wayward. Then most people would not even advise you to go in for an educated woman. Machin she that kind of mentality.
Okay. We should blame on this mentality because maybe experience. For example, we na foyen hawana. Amano kanga agi hinka shalangati charity begins at home. Ngashe zabara ko school aka takari. Nda ba nan ka du zamar tarera a hinka du tarbiya a hinka du tinigana ce addina choro. Ngabar bire shi humbura ka takari. Amma the wording focus mana ka wording ga har bara stick to Western education. At the end of the day a westernized life kaga jaga banga modu mo ce kun ngari kan bore ga humbur gender ka hakan she most of people don't advise for a person to go for an educated woman. It's like bore je daga dikan educated woman aga hanska demand aga dikan she's independent fam nga obedience go ganda kaina fam and all those things ama when get high kan bore je ni experience nga she bore je ama wodi ci ganji kan we have educated women kan ga respect
and they stick to whatever they need to do for their man.
Exactly jena ke ige kan gi addina mu iga gabo aga nga she wodi da kai hano kan iri educated way kirga kan gi educated women ne irgi maka way kan go fanda wacinara cabi she kan ni education ada eno be nim manete kan ka bore nafa nti hano kan baran manete amani fe kan ka borera so whatever you went and acquired, you have to bring it back to society. You are from the society, so the society needs you. Ngashe iri Songhai zai obedience so nda respect okay gana bechara takadi wodi iri values it really. Ngashe bara Islamic education aga chaw wara bina Western education aga chaw values it irmashini lost. Za the values ni lost kulun be kan iri culture iri Songhai tara aga yi banda. So this is what I can add to this.
Okay. Iri guna ke kangi iri guna wafan na gwe warahan iri bande warga hangajar iri boy rashe ega hansa warfan da gwe inda iri ha kwara kirgana taiti inna chawyan shannite iri yuto kan irga hura chawyan la irga fatara what important roles no irga na play iri society say idan nungo kan iri sanyo da after ngurani chawora mbena di matiti haye kan ga hinka na tonton kana no nango kallon hunshi.
Okay la shakka cewa ku kalla bara hura kura na fona ko huri na fana hura kan bore do ngana kamacin ngana yeri kata ngaci ha kan ko yana cewa makokari ma kaka bore na fa irma za kan ni wannan journalism cewa nkoi kan na cewa yeri kata kai da makokari ma ka son ya bore na fa san ta kan daga di media house son wada daga di Baina TV daga di son ya fahamando daga di the rest of the media houses wo hano kan dinnan kabir na gati izama daga di kan agona ga son ya chaba a duniya kurshe ginka ne just last 5 years ago apart from sanda Ghana wura 5 years ago irshin da waidume warmacin irshin da waidume amma ho zaron gane bargo Ghana rangama nishin lokaci ingama nishin wo na fono kan gona gashe iri yute ha kirkun na ce irkanda ta kadi we have to use it to develop our society bayra mashi nan irmace ha kan ga dumbu ko sai zama bayre fa gona da bara na chato level phone kurama di kan ga society to din mani sun wadanga level mura so ngari kan bara ga deal nda so you see the person moving and hanging around with other societies agadi kan nga level bisa which is very very wrong bor kunni society shenga ngagwe ngace is either Islamic education nacho Western education nacho human science nacho medical hakan nacho kur kokari maka je kata maka ni goyo kan ganati jinati mabani goyo kan ganati ga jota ni goyo mate hakan nin manate bore mabe kan subannan shino da bore be kan la shaka filana an na fandawo mashiguna a duniya interest hinara cinnan gan ka bore na fa ma henna madira kan nan bore shi ngace iri yuto irgon da goyo bakri kan ce ta kurkan da ircho ta kurkan da irmoru iri bayra irmakir bore na fa wata ga kan har shannan waga
Fandagway, and what are your conclusions and recommendations?
Okay, my conclusion is that we should try as much as we can to focus on our values as Songhai, and also to learn hard and to take both Islamic education and Western education very, very seriously, because we need both of them. This is my conclusion about the topic, and my recommendation is also we should try to project Songhai with our education, with our money, with our
everything,
with our strength, everything. Hakuke kanaka Songhai faba, amma bore maduka bekan Songhai da kai. Dumino kan gono kan tubarikalla iga te dumiyan kan i nafa kabisa iga yi ka nafa ka tonton. Before mo conclude da kai ai gwanda message ken ka baya furganda kan message yodi from Songhai fahamando Songhai fahamando ngada program no kan idon da ganate on Facebook ga ngada live program no kan irga alfagece agate program no kongo ina cara Songhai bore ce inda alfagai ayo ngashe iga cha alfagai ce dena alfa yi su cin wara dina alfangati bayre ko ni so awon bora aslam to de bayre ko no likitano wara businessman no ndangi matin ne ko alfa inda gani ce in his field bora specialize iga we dube ce imaka iga bore nafa ndangi bayra amma jirbere iko break for a short time amma very soon igo kata iga ye haka ko ne kata program bobe, and we look forward to work hand in hand with all the media houses, especially Baina TV and the rest.
Okay, Masha Allah, Mr. Abubakar, Fondagwe, Honzaro, na ili invite or accept and hangi du bande, and the Rubuna Keda can give the guna. Egatama, Igani Fondagwe. Nduni time when shalangi the shade hanga German in high could can you recommend the shade that it hangi bande inshallah. Fondagwe. Wa Fondagwe iriguna ke kangi iriguna Baina TV. What must you do now? We the program will like or comment or my ye can share. Special thanks to my producer on board, Ijara Larry Chibara, my co-producer Swad Yakubu, my technician Yushao Yusuf, and my executive producer, Abdurrahman Zulyadain. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.